Hello everyone, my name's Lacey and today I have my wax empties and half empties from the last week to share with you. I just realized I don't know what I did with the paper that has the prompts written down on it, so I'm going to try to do it by memory. I think I remember everything. So first of all, I wanted to thank everyone who hopped on the live last Friday night with me, Alexis, Charity, and Carson. It was a lot of fun. I know I was kind of awkward. It was my first live ever, and I really appreciate them asking me to come on. And now I feel like I am a little bit more comfortable and will probably be going live in the future. So I look forward to that, and I really thank everyone who watched. I couldn't read everyone's comments because I forgot to wear my glasses, so that was an issue for me. But either way, it was a lot of fun, and I hope to do some lives in the future. So let's get into the empties. I think we're starting with May 31st, if I remember correctly, and that was to melt some favorites. So I started with Sea Salt from Hayden Rowe. This is a favorite, like all-time favorite across the board. Vendor wax, retail wax, all the wax. Sea Salt from Hayden Rowe is a top favorite of mine, so I had to melt that one. I think I melted this in the kitchen, I want to say, possibly in the back room too. It's so good. It's so good. It's so salty. So if you don't like salty scents, you will absolutely not like this one at all. It is so salty. I've said this before, but it reminds me of when you're swimming in the ocean and you suck up water through your nose and it like runs down the back of your throat. And you just have that like taste and that smell like all through your head. That's what this smells like. So I love it. It's making my mouth water. I want to go to the beach. So Sea Salt from Hayden Rowe, top favorite of mine. And then I think, yeah, upstairs in the bedrooms and bathrooms, I did Lavender Cotton from Scentsy. This again is a favorite. This was favorites day. It's such a good lavender laundry scent. I could see where it would lean powdery for people. It does kind of give me like powdered laundry detergent vibes. Like imagine a powdered laundry detergent with like dried lavender throughout it. That's what Lavender Cotton smells like to me. It's so good. I love it. It's a good performer for me. It's not available currently. I do have this in my club. I've been debating taking it out because I do have a little bit of a stockpile now. I think I have like 5 bars, but I don't know. I don't know if this one will come back. And it's just so pretty. It's my favorite lavender that Scentsy has done, I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So I might I'll probably keep it in, but yeah. Love Lavender Cotton. And then this mix was so good. So through the living room, dining room, and entryway, I did By the Sea, which is currently available. And this is such a good, like summertime aquatic kind of scent. Yeah, I really like By the Sea, and I forgot how much I like this scent. It's aquatic. There is a saltiness here that I pick up, but it's so pretty and it's so strong. Yeah, I love By the Sea. I'm gonna have to get more for summer. I think I melted this one a long time ago, like when I first got into Scentsy, and then it just kind of fell to the wayside for me. I don't know. I love it now though. I need to get more of it. Anyway, that's a really good performer, but I did alternating warmers of By the Sea and Heirloom Rose. And this is a mixture that Liz Quinn talked about from Elizabeth's Scenes and Scents, I want to say, or Scents and Scenes, I forget which way it is. But Liz Quinn, I'm sure you all know who I mean. She talked about this blend and immediately I was like, I have to do that. One of Ada's friends is coming up, so you might hear some commotion. But Heirloom Rose is absolutely one of my favorites now. I might have to keep this clamshell for my summer favorites video, because this very quickly became one of my favorites. It is so good. To me, it's a very authentic rose. I know this isn't for everyone. And it has this like fresh air quality to it. It's so nice. There's like a tiny bit of green in here. Ugh, I love it. Love, love, love. I don't have this in my quarterly club, but my quarterly club processes next week, I think. So I may just add a couple bars in because this was my last bar that I had on hand. So I may just add a couple bars in and then take it out because I do think I have it in my bi-monthly, but I skipped my bi-monthly. Anyway, I need more of this. But this blend, heavenly. This was heavenly to me. If you like aquatic, oceanic kind of scents and rose scents together, this was amazing. It was like rose bushes by the sea. I really, really like this. And I will definitely do this blend in the future. Love. Okay, that's it for the favorites. Then I think we went on to June 1st, which is, or was, to melt a scent that starts with the letter J. This was probably the most difficult challenge of this melting challenge so far for me. I did not have, I think I pulled literally everything that started with a J from my collection, and it wasn't a lot. So in the kitchen, I did Jeepers Creepers from Super Tarts. Love this one. I have a band bag of it. So good. I think this is like cornbread, sugar milk, candy corn. There might be one other thing in here, but I definitely get cornbread, sugar milk, and candy corn, and it is so nice. Now this is typically something I would melt in the fall, but since it started with a J and I was running out of options, I pulled it out and I melted it in the kitchen, and I did enjoy it. It's a really nice scent. Good performer. I don't know how soon I'll repurchase because I have all this left. I have found that I don't need band bags. I mean, they last. They have really good shelf life, so I'm not like worried about it. I don't know. Anyway, love that scent. It's really nice. In the living room, dining room, and entryway, I did Jason's Sleepover from Britta's Creepy Treasures. This is lavender, Ozark Forest, and fire roasted marshmallows. Again, this is probably one I would typically do more toward the fall. I mean, it's very, you know, it's like year-round for me, actually. But I feel like the Ozark Forest came out the most. Johnny, what are you doing? I think Ada's in the back room with the door shut, and I think he wants back there. So I'm sorry if you hear him meowing. Anyway, the Ozark Forest is what comes out the most to me in here. I do really like it. It is very like coniferous tree leaning. So it is more fall winter for me. But really, I could do this year round, and I did enjoy it. It performed really well. I could still smell it the next day. So Jason's Sleepover, really nice. I would get that one again. In the back room, I did Jet Puff Mallow Gummy Bears from L3 Waxy Wonders. This one is okay. It smells like what it says. I think I got this for Ada at one point because she was asking for gummy bear scents. And that's what it smells like. It smells, well, it actually smells like a bag of gummy bears next to a bag of marshmallows. They're both open and you're smelling them. So it's like a very fluffy, light sweetness. And it's very light in the warmers. In my experience, even in the scoop, I've melted it twice now and it was light both times, but you could smell it. It's just a lighter scent by nature, I think. So I probably won't repurchase that, but it's an okay scent. I didn't really purchase that with myself in mind, so take what I say about it with a grain of salt. And then upstairs in the bedrooms and bathrooms, I did Jade and Jasmine from Scentsy. And I do like this. Yeah, it smells really good. It's really nice. Like clean. It's almost a little soapy, also slightly cologne, or like it is slightly that like Axe body spray kind of scent, but I like it. It's strong. Oh, I just realized this was leaking and I hope I didn't get it on me. It's strong. It's very strong. You don't need a lot of this, and I might have overdone it because I would like to get through this brick at some point. So I do like it. I think I'm going to be a little more conservative with the amount that I'm putting in the warmers. I just cut the brick pieces in half this time and put half a brick cube in each warmer upstairs. It was very strong. I didn't mind it. I thought it was really nice. My husband was like, what's in the warmers? And I didn't know if that was a good or a bad thing. I'm going to set that up there. So I said, it's Jade and Jasmine from Scentsy. And he was like, I said, do you like it or do you not like it? He said, it's very strong. I said, yes, it is. And he was like, it's okay. It's not, it smells okay, but I don't really like it. So I'll be a lot more conservative. I might try to use that up like in the back room or something. Like I said, I like it. Good performer. He didn't like it. He's not into a lot of the like cologne leaning scents, so I wouldn't really expect him to like that one. Okay, the next day was National Donut Day, I believe. And I started with, I don't have a ton of donut scents in my collection. You probably know that I don't melt a ton of bakery, but I started with lemon raspberry donuts from Better Homes and Gardens in the living room, dining room, and entryway. This is lemon raspberry vanilla sugarcane donut and vanilla bean, and this, I liked it. I've been seeing like conflicting opinions about this one on YouTube. I liked it. It kind of gave me, if you're familiar with Strawberry Nonsense, I think it is, from the Bathing Garden, or even maybe Circus Bread from the Bathing Garden. They kind of give me a similar vibe, and this gave me a similar vibe to those two, with a little bit more of a like frying oil scent mixed in. But I didn't dislike it. I enjoyed it while it was melting. It was strong, lasted all day. And I do get the lemon and the raspberry in here for sure. Yeah, it smells like the donut got kind of overdone. Like it's very brown. The donut got very like dark brown, but I still smell the lemon and the raspberry, and it's like a fried scent. So I think it's pretty good. I would maybe grab this again if I were in the mood. So yeah, I liked it. In the back room, I did raspberry jam French baguette pie crust from L3. This is nice. It's exactly what it says. You get the raspberry jam, you get the French baguette, and you get a little bit of pie crust. I enjoy it. I like bready scents. I like raspberry scents, and it's pretty yummy. It's like a medium performer, I would say. And then in the kitchen, I did OMG donuts from Midnight Daydream. This is Donut Shop Cotton Candy Maple Sticky Buns, and that's what it smelled like. It smelled like a maple donut with cotton candy frosting on top. Yeah, not super heavy on the maple, but it was nice. It was enjoyable, like a medium performer, I would say. So yeah, that was one of the only 2 donut scents I had on hand. And then I just kind of strayed upstairs. In the bedrooms, I did Fresh Daisy and Lemon from, what is this, Sensationals? Yeah, Sensationals. I picked this up like kind of wanting to see if it was similar to Chamomile Petals from Scentsy, and I smelled it on cold, and it is similar on cold. It was nice on warm too. I would definitely pick this up again. It performed really well in the bedrooms, and I could still smell it the next morning. So it was weird because the first day, like later in the day when I went to bed, I was like, oh, I don't really smell the wax anymore. It must, it's dissipated, whatever. But the next morning I woke up and I smelled it again. So I don't know if I just got used to it during the day and that's why I stopped smelling it, because I definitely smelled it when I woke up in the morning. It's nice though. I don't think they give you scent notes. It's floral. It has that daisy floral. It's like different from other florals. I feel like daisy and sunflower and chamomile, they are in like a different floral category from other florals. They smell warm and sunny, and that's what I get here. But this one leans a little bit hairspray, not necessarily in a bad way, but Chamomile Petals I definitely prefer. But it, like, if I can't get my hands on that when I want it, I would grab this one in its place. It's just, it definitely leans a little bit hairspray. It has that like muskiness to it that Chamomile Petals doesn't have. So I did enjoy this. Like I said, performed well. I would grab that again. And then in the bathrooms, I did Rosewater Lemonade from Destination Wax. And this is a fanciful blend of rosewater and sweet lemonade. And I prefer this to, what is the Scentsy one? Rose and lemon water or something. I forget what it is. There's a lemon and rose scent that Scentsy has in the catalog right now. I really did not like that one when it first came out, and then the last time I melted it, I didn't dislike it as much, but I definitely prefer Rosewater Lemonade from Destination Wax. It's just a watery rose with a light lemonade. It's not like a super pungent lemonade. Sometimes lemonade I don't like. This one didn't bother me at all. I would probably get that one again. It was a lighter, on the light end of medium, I would say, because you could definitely smell it when you walked into the bathrooms, but it didn't hit you in the face and it wasn't non-existent. So I would say it was on the lighter end of medium strength. Okay, the next day was to melt either a pearly white wax or a wax with moon in the name, and I did, in the living room, dining room, and entryway, I used 2 Yummers Delight scents. The first one is Mood Over Manhattan, and I don't have the notes on this, but I think this is like Palo Santo and toasted marshmallow or something like that. It's really, really nice. I definitely like the scent. I think this was the second time I melted this one. It's so good. It's a really nice Palo. I would say if you are a fan of Today is October 3rd from L3, you would quite possibly like this one too. At least the Palo in this blend, kind of reminds me of the Palo that VCS uses, Vintage Chic Scents. Yeah, I would say it reminds me of that Palo that Kirby uses, and I love this. I would definitely get this one again. Performed super well. And then in alternating warmers, I had Moonbeam, which is sweet lavender, smoked tonka bean, and sugared vanilla. This was nice. Yeah, it reminds me of something. I feel like it reminds me of a shampoo that my mom had at some point. I don't know. This was really nice mixed with the Moon Over Manhattan. So you got that lavender with the Apollo and marshmallow. It was really nice. I enjoyed this blend. They both performed really well, lasted all day. That was good. And then in the back room, I did Moon Shadow from Britta's. I don't know what the notes are on this. And I feel like this is one that like changes every time I smell it. So this time it was really, I can't really smell it in here anymore, but this time it was kind of like fruity. I feel like I got like mulberry or grape or something. That could be completely wrong from what the actual notes are, but I was picking up like a fruity, like a dark fruity kind of scent. I've had this for a while, since 2020. It was perfectly fine. It performed well. Britta's wax is really good, and I find that it has good shelf life. In the kitchen, I did Blood Moon from Midnight Daydream. This is Dragon's Blood and Brown Sugar Fig. So I love it. I love this. I would normally do this in my bedroom, but it had moon in the name and I needed something for the kitchen, so I did it in the kitchen. Dragon's Blood, I love it. It's like earthy, incensey, a little powdery, and then the Brown Sugar Fig is like the Bath and Body Works scent. They're really nice together. I would say the Dragon's Blood was stronger in here, and just a little bit of that Brown Sugar Fig. I enjoyed that. I would get this again if I could, but I can't. The next one here is from the Bathing Garden. I did this in the kids' bedrooms and the bathrooms. This is the Cloud Maze. It's candy, marshmallow clouds, lavender cotton candy. This was nice. I love the Bathing Garden's lavender scents. Yeah, really good. Really like fluffy, creamy lavender. That's yummy. I would possibly grab that again. I kind of just like randomly order lavender from the Bathing Garden. I don't typically reorder the same lavender like on purpose, because I usually just love all of her lavender. So that did well up there, like a medium performer. For strength, I mean, it lasted all day. And then in our bedroom, I did Morpheus from the Bathing Garden. This is beautiful. I don't have the scent notes, but I ordered this one because I saw Sarvi from the Persian Mystic talk about this one and it sounded amazing. And I went and ordered it like right after she talked about it. And it was beautiful in our bedroom. This was a moon shape. You can probably see like the outline. And I just cut it into fourths, and we have 2 warmers but 4 dishes in our bedroom, so that's where I put it. It's so good. I forget what's in here. There's definitely floral. There might be like elderberry or elderflower, possibly like a gardenia or some kind of white floral. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. It leans on that like shampoo floral kind of side, which I really enjoy. So I love this one in our bedroom. I would definitely get this again, and I would probably melt it in the bedroom again. It was just so like pretty, and it's like a clean kind of floral smell, and I really liked it. My leg is falling asleep. Okay. The next day was to melt either a blueberry scent or a blackberry scent. I went with blackberry because I don't have a ton of blueberry in my collection. So I went with blackberry. I think this has blackberry. I wanted to double check, but I'm pretty sure it does. In the tea light warmer, I did Redemption from Super Tarts. I think this is what used to be Black Widow, which is peonies and blackberry, I think. And that's what it smells like to me. It smells like floral and blackberry. It's really pretty. I would possibly get this one again because I am loving florals, so I enjoy that. And then in the ball warmers, I just had blackberry to just go along with that. Super Tarts has a really nice blackberry. Yeah, it's really good. On cold, it almost gives me like chewable medicine blackberry, but that like medicine note kind of goes away on warm. And it's just a really pretty, there's a fly. It's just a really pretty like juicy blackberry. I do get like a slight floral in Super Tarts blackberry, but it's not totally floral leaning. I don't know. She has a really good blackberry. It performs well. I don't know if I would get it on its own again. There's so many blends that I like with her blackberry, so I don't know that I need it on its own again, but I enjoyed it while it was melting. In the back room, I did Jessica Jones, which is now Black Rain from Super Tarts. This is blackberry and rain. Love it. It's beautiful. I didn't realize that this was all I had left. I mean, I'll be able to cut these. These are some pretty big band pieces, so I'll be able to cut these in half, but I didn't know that was all I had left. Anyway, it's beautiful. It performs well for me. I have it in perfume. I have another perfume coming to me because I just love it so much. It's so pretty. Any of Super Tarts Rain blends are just really, really nice. In the living room, dining room, and entryway, I did Lavender Blackberry from Destination Wax. Love this one. It's herbal lavender, sweet blackberries, bay leaf, vetiver, and cedar. It's so good. Ugh, it's so good. It has this like dryness to it, probably from the bay leaf. It also has this like really fresh note that I think is from the bay leaf. Oh, it's good. Destination Wax just has beautiful lavender blends. I love this one. I love, what's the other one? Lavender. I forget. It might be lavender bay leaf. I can't remember. If I think of it, I'll put it here, but oh, this one's so good. So strong, lasted all day. It has all those things are in there. The sweet blackberries, the lavender, the woodsy notes that are like, I don't know, it has this dryness to it that I love. So lavender blackberry, love the scent. It also oddly reminds me of my grandma's husband. He was like a grandpa to me, but we didn't call him grandpa, we just called him Gene. So, but anyway, it reminds me of him for some reason. I feel like it was like an aftershave or a cologne or something that he used. It really reminds me of him. I really wish this fly weren't flying around right now. Yeah, so it's a little nostalgic, but it's a really nice scent. Anyway, I love that. And then in the bedrooms and bathrooms upstairs, I did Cotton Candy Blackberry Frankincense from L3. I've had this one for quite a while, so I wasn't sure how it was going to, like, I feel like I've had this since like 2020. Possibly. So I wasn't sure how well it was going to do, but it did really well actually. It was very strong, lasted all day. I can't really smell it at all in here anymore, but I really enjoyed this. It was like resinous and earthy, but sweet at the same time. I thought that was really good. Would possibly repurchase. Okay, then what? That was blackberry. So the next day looks like the prompt was to mix any two scents. So in the kitchen, in the tea light warmer, I had mouse ears and pink sugar from Super Tarts. So I think mouse ears is lemonade and lollipops. Is there something else, or is it just lemonade and lollipops and then plus pink sugar? This was good. I've been like craving pink sugar scents lately. I don't know why, but I need to get some. Yeah, this was really good. And then with that lemonade, does it have fizzy pop, the mouse ears, or does it just smell? It smells kind of fizzy to me. Yeah, I like this. I really need more pink sugar scents. Really craving those. This fly is driving me crazy. Johnny, get him. Get the fly, John. Get the fly. Okay. And then in the bulb warmers, I had Tilt-A-Whirl from Yummer's Delight. And this is watermelon, fizz, and cotton candy. This was really good too. I'm not a huge watermelon person, but I do like it on hot days, and I definitely like it when it's fizzy. So I enjoyed this. It's definitely like candied watermelon with cotton candy and an effervescence. It was nice. I would possibly get this one again. Like I probably would grab it if I were doing like the $1 shot sale, because like I said, I do like to have some watermelon on hand for hot days. In the back room, I did some Scentsy testers. I have Paradise Punch. That was in one warmer. I do not like this. I don't know what it is. There's something in here that I just do not like. I don't know. Like, it doesn't smell bad, but there's a note that's just off to me. I can't remember what it is right now, but finish that one. Are you getting him, Johnny? This thing is going crazy. Maybe if I open the window, it'll go out. In another warmer, I had Red Pear and Pomegranate. This one's pretty nice. Yeah, I don't mind this one. It's not one that I like need in my life, but it's nice and fruity, and I enjoy that one. And then in the other warmer, I had Coral Waters, and I do like this one. It's not available anymore, but it's really pretty. I feel like there's some floral in here. Yeah, I really like this. It smells like summery to me. Slightly perfumey. It's pretty, but can't get it anymore. So, Coral Waters, that's what I had going in the back room. And then through the living room, dining room, and entryway, I mixed aloe vera and ivy, which this is one I haven't reached for. I think I have this bar and then another bar, and I just wasn't reaching for it. And I don't know why, because I do like it. I just, sometimes I'm not, I don't know. This is like watermelon and green. And sometimes I'm just not, like right now it doesn't smell great to me, but when I pulled it out to melt the other day, it smelled so good. Oh my gosh, will you go somewhere, Mr. Fly? Yeah, I don't know. It's good. It kind of has that like watermelon rind situation to me. I kind of like it though. But anyway, I mixed it with Rainfall and Lush Greens from the Mix It collection. Love this one. Used to have it in my club. Same old story. Took it out. Kind of regret it. I think I have either 1 or 2 more bars in addition to this left. Probably just 1. This is so good. I get a saltiness in here. It's like green and like a salty aquatic to my nose. I just really like it. I don't know why I took it out of my club. It's so nice. I feel like if you like scents like prickly pear and agave or salted bergamot breeze, those two have a similar vibe to me, and this one I feel like fits right in with that family of scents. Archer's gone outside. Ugh, I love this one. These two are really, really nice together. I may end up just mixing these again because I did enjoy it. It was like that salty ocean with like green leaves kind of scent with some watermelon rind. Yeah, I think those are nice together. So I enjoyed that. And then upstairs I had another mixture going. I had Stitch Experiment 626, which is a summertime favorite of mine. This is so good. This is so good. I hope it comes back. I think it is coming back this summer. Don't quote me, but I think I've seen some things. Stitch Experiment 626. So good. If you haven't tried it, try it. I mean, I feel like so many people love this one. Like even people who I don't typically have the same scent preferences as, like we all love this one. It's just so good. It has, again, this like ocean air, but it's fruity, kind of citrusy. It's just, it smells like summer. So I love that one. And I went ahead and mixed it with We're All Mad Here from the Alice in Wonderland collection. This one to me smells like a blackberry, like a fizzy blackberry lemonade with pink sugar. That's what I get from this. I do like it. Okay, so for the first time ever while I'm sitting here smelling the clam, I am getting a little bit of vanilla blackberry. I know there's a few people I've seen say that this smells very similar to vanilla blackberry, and I do kind of get it right now. I don't get it on warm though. On warm, it smells like a fizzy blackberry lemonade with pink sugar. But these two together were really nice. It was like a whole summer vibe, like sitting on the beach with your blackberry fizzy lemonade. It was nice. I enjoyed it. These both perform well for me. They're like equal strengths in the warmers, so I really like these together. That was really good. I think if I can get my hands on some more Stitch this summer, I'm going to try to mix it with some other things. This was my last bar of We're All Mad Here, so I couldn't mix it again if I wanted to, but yeah, I think there's some things I want to mix that with, so hopefully I can get some this summer. Okay, the next day was to melt a laundry scent. So in the kitchen I had Bunny Snuggles from Yummer's Delight. This is pink sugar, fluffy towels, and lavender marshmallow, or lavender marshmallows, I think it says. Yeah, love this. Laundry, lavender, pink sugar, cozy and fresh. Love it. Like I said, I've been craving pink sugar. I need to get some more in my life. So enjoyed that. Yummer's Delight almost always performs super well for me, so that did really well too. Living room, dining room, and entryway, I did Fresh Summer Woods from Teddy Bees. I do really like this one. The notes are cottonwood, driftwood, orange blossom, vanilla with crisp, airy undertones. So it kind of isn't what I expected based on the notes. Like, I don't get any of those things really individually. On warm, I do kind of get the I pick up the vanilla a little bit more. It's like a vanilla cotton kind of scent. I mean, on cold, that's what I get. On warm, it smells just like opening a box, or like walking into a box of Outdoor Fresh Bounce dryer sheets, which I love. So I do really like this. It's not like, I don't know, I would probably get it again, but it's not one that I'm like dying to get again. It smells different on cold. On warm, it just really smells like dryer sheets. Again, like I said, I love the smell of dryer sheets. I love pretty much all laundry, but it's just like I could take it or leave it if I'm ordering and it were available. If I had other laundry scents already on my list, I probably wouldn't grab this one, but it's very strong. and it smells like a dryer sheet. So it makes your house smell really nice. Okay, in the back room, I melted Haley from The Pharmacist's Daughter. This is a scent that my friend Kim from Kim Hearts Organizing created in honor of her daughter Haley, and I love this scent, and I love to melt it because it makes me think of Kim every time I melt it. It's lavender, fresh linen, sun-dried cotton, and marshmallow. It's so pretty. It's such a pretty laundry scent. It's so like airy, but it performs, like you can smell it. It's just like that sun-dried cotton with the fresh linen. It's like such a crisp laundry scent, but you get the lavender, and then the marshmallow kind of like smooths it all out together. It's really good. I do think they offer this one fairly often, so if you haven't tried it yet, I suggest trying it. This was from 2021. Like, I've been holding on to it, but I love it. I will definitely get more of this. It's so nice. And then in the bedrooms and bathrooms, I did Bohemian Life from Rose Girls. This one, okay, so it's ocean, fresh laundry, blue floral, musk, seagrass, salty air, vanilla, and Nag Champa, and I like it. It's one that I thought I would love, but I just like it. I don't think it's going to be a repurchase. It has, I don't know, I think it's the blue floral. I don't know exactly what the blue floral is, but I think that's what it is. It's like the one thing I don't love in here. Like, it kind of gives me old Avon bottles, which sometimes I like that scent because it's a little nostalgic for me. But sometimes I don't love it. I don't know. While this was melting, I thought it smelled nice. It was perfectly fine. It performed well. I don't think it's one that I need to get again. I would rather get some other scents with Nag Champa, but like I said, it was nice. It performed well. I just didn't love it. And then yesterday was to melt something sweet. So I started in the kitchen. In the tea light warmer, I had pumpkin pecan waffles, sugar cookie royale espresso from L3. This performed well. It was very strong in the tea light warmer. I don't love pumpkin pecan waffles. I can't smell it anymore. L3 is like the only one that it just like completely leaves the bag after I take it out. Yeah, I don't love pumpkin pecan waffles. This was perfectly fine. It was strong. It smelled great. Pumpkin pecan waffles just has something in it that really gets in my throat. It's like too sweet or something. I don't know. So I liked this. It was fine. I don't think I would purchase it, but I appreciate the samples. The only pumpkin pecan waffles that I can think of that I like love is Love from Super Tarts. That's like pumpkin pecan waffles, lavender cream, and something else maybe. I love that scent. And I think Britta's has a few blends with pumpkin pecan waffles that I really like, but I need something else mixed in that's like not bakery or gourmand to help me appreciate the pumpkin pecan waffles a little bit more. So yeah, that's not one that I would purchase, but again, I appreciate the samples. Then in the bulb warmers in the kitchen, I did hazelnut latte from Scentsy. So I kind of wanted to melt this to see if I need to keep it in my club. I really do love this scent. It was stronger this time. The first time I melted it, it was very light. This time it was more of a medium after sitting for a while. I did 2 cubes in each of the bulb warmers. I'm still not sure if I want to take it out or not, because I really, really do love this scent. I don't always love coffee scents, but to me this smells like a really frothy cappuccino. Like a nutty, frothy cappuccino. I really like it. I don't know. Let me know your opinions on hazelnut latte. It's like the only coffee that I've ever liked from Scentsy, and it's one of the only coffees I really like in general. I just wish it were stronger. So I don't know. I really like it, but I'm out of room in my basket. Okay, in the back room, I did Mallow Cookie Bomb from the Bathing Garden. This is shortbread cookies, marshmallow fluff, and vanilla bean ice cream. Love the scent. I have a jumbo clam of it. It smells like a marshmallow milkshake from Dairy Queen. I used to love those. I mean, I would still love them. I just try not to get them very often. So so good. I'm assuming their marshmallow milkshakes are just vanilla ice cream with marshmallow syrup mixed in, and my stomach is growling because that sounds amazing right now. I love this scent so much. Like I said, I have a jumbo clam, so it'll probably be a while until I repurchase, but I would repurchase it. It performs well for me too. And then in the living room, dining room, and entryway, I sacrificed a bar of Vanilla Waves for the sweet day. I love Vanilla Waves. I think I have 2 more bars in my collection. It is in my club, but only 1 bar quarterly, and it's just not enough. I do think we'll see this one back, and I bring back my bar at some point. Fingers crossed, because so many people love this one. It's so good. It's mouth-watering. But I will say, this is a bakery scent, and for a lot of people, it smells gourmand. It smells like caramel and vanilla ice cream, or whatever it smells like. For me, it's more of a fresh kind of vanilla scent with sea salt. And I am obsessed with this. I do get like a little bit of caramel, but it's not overwhelmingly caramel to me, which I'm very happy about. It's like, I don't know, it's like a super fresh vanilla with sea salt, like a vanilla bean. You scrape the vanilla bean and put like chunky sea salt on top of it. So good. Such a good performer. It's still going. I haven't changed out my warmers yet today because this is still going and I don't want to waste it. So strong for me, long lasting. Love that scent. And then the last thing I melted yesterday, which is also still going upstairs, is Tiare Flower from L3 Waxy Wonders. And this is Tahitian gardenia, bergamot, lavender flowers, and white musk. I just love this. It smells like summer to me. Like kind of sunscreen vibes. It just smells summery. Like a summery floral. Yeah, I love it. Love that one. Can't believe I finished the whole scoop. I would probably get this one again from L3. I just really like this on its own. If you like those gardenia kind of florals, I would give this one a try. It smells like summer. So I really enjoyed that one. Then I have a few non-wax empties. So if you want to hang around for those, here we go. I finished or do I have this in the shower now? I think I have this in the shower right now, but it's a Plum Snow body scrub sample from the Bathing Garden. It smells great. It smells like plum. I love the Bathing Garden's sugar scrubs. I don't know if I would get that one specifically again. I usually switch it up when I order sugar scrubs, but I love all of hers in general. I also finished up this multi-purpose cleaner from Grove Collaborative with Drew Barrymore in the Palm Leaf Mist scent. And these come, you get 2 of these little glass jars of this concentrate, and then you just pour the whole bottle into your spray bottle and fill it up with water. I did really like this. I will say the scent is a little too light for me. Like, I can smell it very strongly in here, but it doesn't, like, it's not super strong when you use it on your countertops and stuff, and it doesn't linger, and I like a scent that lingers. I know it's probably terrible, but that's what I prefer. So I don't know if I'm gonna get these again. I tried both of the Drew Barrymore scents and I did really like them. I think I preferred this scent, the Palm Leaf Mist, over the, I forget what the other one was. I think it was like an orchid scent. This just says reminiscent of the dew that lingers after a tropical rainfall. So really nice scent. Like I said, if I had more, I would use it, but I don't think I'm going to purchase more of it. And then I finished up a couple Mrs. Meyer's hand soaps. So we finished the Daisy scent in the kitchen. This one was kind of love-hate for me. Sometimes I really liked it, and it sometimes I really liked it and it really smelled like daisies. Sometimes it smells like cat pee. Right now it smells like cat pee. Sometimes it smelled like cat pee on my hands. So I don't know if that's one I would repurchase. I don't think I would, but I love the label. It's really fun and summery. But yeah, I don't think I'll repurchase that one. And then I emptied this rhubarb scent into our glass soap dispenser in our bathroom. And I picked this one up because Heidi from Heidi Pirouettes mentioned it in one of her videos, and I was like, I haven't had that one for a while. So the next time I needed hand soap, I grabbed the rhubarb. This one's really nice. It smells like rhubarb, a little like earthy, a little green. It smells like what you would expect rhubarb to smell like. So this one I would repurchase. Most of Mrs. Meyer's scents I really like. This Daisy one was a little off-putting sometimes for me. So anyway, that's everything that I got through in the last week. Let me know what you've been melting. Did you struggle with any of the challenge days? Like I said, that J day was the worst for me so far, I think. But yeah, still really enjoying it and getting through a lot by doing it. So let me know what you've been loving this week, melting and loving, melting and hating. I just want to talk to you guys in the comments. And looks like I got some packages. I wonder if there's wax in any of them. Okay. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope my mailman can't see me through the window. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you're all doing well, and I will talk to you all later. Bye. Also, I hope your summer is going well. If your summer started and your kids are home, we're all in this together. Bye, guys.